Blood, Angels, the one-winged angel, AetherHub himself, for the one-winged victory, for the death angels, for the blood angels. There we go. Right there. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. You already see what it is right here, guys. It's a long-anticipated deck, I think. I think this is something people have been thinking about, asking me, wondering, because this is something I do frequently, and I love it. Dark Angels, Death Angels, whatever you want to call it, or even Blood Angels. This is going to be Vampire Angel Gain and Drain, life loss, life gain, featuring none other than the edgiest guy in the world, Sephiroth, and his one winged angel combination play here. Yes, we are going to trigger that off. We're going to do everything we can and bring in the Orzhov Death Angels here. Before we get down to this one, before I show you what I'm cooking with here, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on the stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. You can hit that bell, be notified when we go live on either one. Follow those links down below to Twitch. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, ask questions. Discord is where our community lives. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of your very own Blood Angels, go right down to the AetherHub and you will find it. So, that all being said, what are we talking about when we talk about Gain and Drain Orzhov? By the way, this is rotation proof, so you don't have to worry about spending wilds on this. Let me say that up front. None of the cards in this deck are going to be going away when rotation hits at the end of July. So, first things first, authority of the consoles. You have an issue with aggro or anything like that, authority is going to get you where you need to go. One white, creatures your opponent enters tapped, and whenever they come in, you gain 1 life. Super, super good synergy with all of the life gain and drain, Starscrape Cleric, and Exemplar of Light right there, because the reason being is that anytime anybody creature comes in, if they're putting tokens, they're generating a bunch of stuff, Starscrape is gonna ping them for the 1 life gain. They're not gonna have good effective blockers against your aggressiveness. And on your opponent's turn, you have a really good combo with Exemplar of Light here, which is 2 white and 2. What that basically means is that whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 counter, and whenever you put a 1/1 counter on Exemplar of Light, guess what? You draw a card. So you'll be able to draw cards on your opponent's turn. If they play a creature and you have Exemplar, you get to draw a card on your opponent's turn, and then again on your turn. We're going to get 2 Case of the Uneaten Feast here. I like this specifically more than the creature, the little rabbit or anything like that. 1 white. Whenever a creature enters, you gain 1 life. Another great life gain ping right there. And if you've gained more than 5 life, you get to solve the case. The reason being is I like to cast creatures out of the graveyard. You can sacrifice this, and all the creatures in your graveyard, say you can cast it for free out of your graveyard again. So middle to late game, if you've gained a lot of life and you've done a lot of good combo plays, everything that you've sacrificed, even using a full sacrifice on Sephiroth or a 1-winged angel sacrifice, after you've gone supernova, you can sacrifice everything, gain and drain a whole bunch of life, gain that 5 life, sacrifice this, and then bring everybody back. Boom, there you go. Honorary Vampire Cecil Dark Knight right here. 1 black, 2/3, Human Knight, Death Touch, Darkness. Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then, if you have a life total less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap and transform it. Guess what? He becomes Cecil the Redeemed Paladin. There we go. Human Knight. Lifelink. Protect. Whenever Cecil attacks, other creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of turn. We love Dark Knights here, man. He is so cool. The fact that we're losing life and hitting in 1 black for a 2/3 death touch, such a good defender, such a great way to get our opponent's life down that we're going to gain back. So no matter what happens, we either going to gain a lot of life and it's never going to flip, and we're just going to get a free cheap card, free aggressive card down, or we'll gain so much that we'll flip them and we'll do Cecil the Redeemed Paladin on it. So that is going to be our other 1 drop right there. 2 drops, the Vampire. We got to go with Bloodghast. 2 black, 2/1. This is our sacrifice fodder right here, okay? This is what we really want to feed vampires. We want to feed vampires to Sephiroth. The reason being is that you don't ever need to cast this. This is super good in the current meta because a lot of people force you to sacrifice creatures or discard things. And the fact that you almost never need to actually cast Bloodghast as long as they're in their graveyard and they're not running a super amount of graveyard hate, you always have a creature to put on the board, to bring back, to push down range. Really good. Can't block, and it has haste as long as an opponent has 10 or less life. So if you've hit them a lot, you can haste in for 2, and it has landfall. That means that it gets to put right back on the battlefield without paying any mana cost as long as you're putting a land down. So I've done stuff like I've attacked with Bloodghast and then sacrificed it with Sephiroth, and then played Sephiroth, sacrificed it, and then immediately played a land, and it comes right back. You get the trigger off, you get to draw a card by doing that, and you get to bring it back constantly. It is a really, really good cycle that you can run right there. As far as removal goes, I'm going to go with 4 Get Lost. I'm going to go black. I'm going to go white on this one because enchantments are still a problem. Okay? Enchantments are still a huge, huge problem. We already had a black, other black removal for this. Especially temporary lockdown. I know it's almost gone, but still, man, we got to destroy those enchantments. We got to destroy creatures and planeswalkers. It's going to be super effective at getting the stuff we don't need for direct removal. I'm also going to run Strategic Betrayal. Guys, if you're not running Graveyard Hate right now, I don't think that you're playing the meta. There is so much Reanimator. There is so much graveyard stuff going on. There is just a absolute plethora of ways that people want to reanimate, run out of the graveyard. 1 black and 1. Exile a creature they control and their graveyard. I have really messed up people's plans with this one because I like to play Get Lost and kill something, and then what they didn't want to lose, they're going to get 4 sacrificed off that one right there, and then lose everything in the graveyard. There you go, Una Reanimator, Rakdos Reanimator. It's all messed up there for you, for your convenience. Giada, Font of Hope, 1 white and 1 2/2 Flying Vigilance. Each other angel you control enters with a 1/1 counter on it for each angel you already control. You add 1 life, spend only to cast an angel. This is super, super good. A 2/2 Flying Vigilance for 2 is already solid, but the fact that we can generate mana to get our 4-drop angel out on 3, this is the 1/2. This is the 3/4, the 2/3 play that we really want. We want Giada on 2, Exemplar of Light on 3, because there's a cool trick that you can do, which basically means that with Vigilance, you could attack with her and then activate her mana ability, put down Exemplar of Light on turn 3. Now you have a 3/3 flying. Guess what? You already have an angel out. It comes in with a 1/1. Whenever you put a 1/1 counter on Exemplar, you draw a card. So on turn 3, so turn 2 is Giada, turn 3 Exemplar, you have a 4/4 flying. You put 1/1 counter in it as many times as you gain a life, and since it came in with a 1/1 counter on it, you draw a card. That is a great 1/2/3. Dark Knight to Giada to Exemplar. Ooh, you're flying already, man. You're doing it. You're getting extra cards. You're putting aggression down. You're building. You're building. You're building. Good stuff right there. So we're going to go with 3 Giadas on that one. We're sticking with the vampire themes. It's a bat. It's a cleric. It's a type of vampire bat. I'm counting it. I guess it counts. 1 black and 1 2/1. Bat cleric. Black. You can play the Offspring, black and 2. You can get another one out there if you want to pay 5 for that. This creature cannot block. We got a lot of non-blocking creatures. It's okay. We want to take damage. Cecil likes that. He's a masochist. Anyways, whenever you gain life, each opponent loses life. This is going to accelerate your life gain and drain combination plays, as I talked about right there. Case of the Uneaten, Authority of the Consuls, and of course, anything that we get from Sephiroth is going to ping harder when we have Starscrape on there. Of course, the man of the hour, I cannot stop brewing him. Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier, and it wouldn't be Blood Angels without Sephiroth, the one-winged angel. Da-na, da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. You know the song. Whenever he enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, draw a card. Anytime a creature dies, and remember, this is your opponent's creatures as well. Anything. If anything dies, opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. If this is the 4th time this ability has happened, you get the one winged angel. You get to do the thing that you need to do here, and we get an angel nightmare. An angel coming in, don't forget, it comes with a 1/1 counter for each angel you already control. Yeah, really cool stuff. If you have Giada, you can do that. You get the Supernova. Supernova is going to turn into a Angel Nightmare Avatar 5/5. You get the Supernova ability. You get a emblem when it enters. An emblem is indestructible. It is outside of the game. It acts on the game forever. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent lose 1 life and you gain life. And then whenever Sephiroth attacks, the one-winged angel version, you may sacrifice any number of other creatures. If you do, draw that many cards. So you can swing in with a big Sephiroth flying on there, sacrifice your entire board, and get the humongous gain and drain off with the Supernova hit as you like it. So crazy stuff you can pull off here with the one-winged angel build on there. We got to do it. We got to do Blood Angels. We got to do Death Angels. We have to do it. We're going to go with 3 Resplendent Angels as well, because all this life, might as well feed it into something. At the beginning, 2 white and 1 3/3 Flying Angel. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained 4 or more life this turn, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. Very useful. And then, of course, you can pump her with 3 white and 3 for 6 total. And it has the ability to gain that much life on its own because it gets +2/+2 in lifelink. So if you swing in for 5 lifelink, you're immediately going to generate that token. And again, all angels come in even more powerful with Giada. It also is just sacrifice fodder. You want more sacrifice fodder for Sephiroth? Sure, go for it. We're going to fly those angels in. We're going to do what we need to do to have flyers and benefit from all of this life gain. Also really good with Cecil Dark Knight, by the way, because he'll turn into a 4/4 lifelink, and that's almost all the way there of what you need to trigger that Resplendent. So it all works together well. Of course, we already talked about Exemplar, 2 white and 2 3/3. We already explained what it did. All the life that you gain, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So don't forget, every single Sephiroth ping, it gets bigger. Every single case of anytime you play a creature and anytime they play a creature, it gets bigger, and you get to draw a card. You have a decent card draw engine. I know for some reason I've been seeing a lot of complaints my decks don't have card draw engines in them. I have unique draw engines. Exemplar and Sephiroth are both examples of those unique draw engines that are circumstantial, and we're kind of combining them with other mechanics to be super, super efficient in how we do things. We look at the stats on this one. Creatures, it's going to be humans, vampires, and angels as it goes. Bats, clerics, knights, soldiers. 4 instants, 4 sorceries, 5 enchantments, 23 lands altogether, and a 2.2. Pretty aggressive deck overall. It is not alchemy, it is standard. It's just rotation proof. That's what I do to check to make sure that it is rotation proof right there. Pretty even split between the black and the white, 23, and that is what it looks like on top of that. I did very basic mana. I didn't do a lot. I always say mana's to taste. You want to do other crazy stuff with your mana, this is what worked for me. 6 plains and of course 7 swamps. We really do need to get Bloodghast out more than we need Resplendent. So we do have this. Bleachbone Verge is going to help a lot. Concealed Courtyard is going to help a lot. I throw in 1 Restless Fortress for more gain and drain manland right there. And a Shadowy Backstreet does help as well to surveil. It'll also count as a plain swamp that you can use for the Bleachbone Verge off of that one right there. So pretty good synergy, guys. I went like 80% with this deck in the field. It ranked me up on a whole nother level, and we ended up with an 81% win rate overall. Absolutely smashing people with this one. As far as sideboard goes, I have a lot of the vampires in the sideboard. The angels are a little bit more useful in this, but you certainly could swap out a lot of the vampires in, meaning that Karsi Revenant is not bad in case you don't want to do Resplendent. Elenda, Saint of Dusk, is also really, really good card that's super resistant from instants and stuff like that. We use her in a lot of our night decks. Stroke of Midnight is a great removal as well. You could do Bitter Triumph for a discard. I do like the discard Bitter Triumph for Bloodghast, because you put Bloodghast in your graveyard and then you can immediately resurrect them with the landfall. So that is a great removal. Requisition Raid is another good one that you can run to crack an artifact and an enchantment at the same time. Less useful now that Corey Steel Cutter is gone, but there's still artifacts out there that need to get cracked open. Vengeful Blood Witch is another great 2-drop that also accelerates. It's like a mini Sephiroth. So if you have a bunch of Sephiroths and Vengeful Blood Witches, you can really get something going on that. And of course, Sheltered by Ghosts. I don't like to rely on Shelter too much. I know it's a powerful card. You know it's a powerful card. You know what it does. But if you really want to up the lifelink and exileness of this, you could throw a Shelter in there. For what? I don't know. You could do it instead of Get Lost, I suppose. But it does make your stuff a target ultimately right there. So that is what we're going to rerun for the Death Angel Reaper edgelord build right there. You know we love it. You know we got to do it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Make sure to tenderly press that like button to help support the channel. Let's get into it, guys. Here we go. Like all card draw? So I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. People just are like, there's still not enough. No matter what you do, you don't have enough. Let's see it versus a control deck. I mean, versus a control deck, it's gonna fucking suck. Everything sucks versus a control deck. Oof. Oof. Only aggro is good against control. This is mid-range, and that's where I like to live. I live right in mid-range city. That's where you'll find me. Mid-range city, USA. Yes, sir. I'm the mayor of mid-range city. That's because I started playing this shit in the fucking 90s, where that was pretty much the only thing there was. Aggro meant you were really going to go all out on turn 6. That's what aggro used to mean. Oh, I'm going to go aggro, guys. You better watch out for my turn 6. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be fucking ludicrous. You don't even understand how crazy my turn 6 is going to be. Now we get no mana. Pretty much. That's true. Sephiroth is Sephiroth. Yeah. He's gonna come in with some heavy shit. He's ramping. He might be ramping the fucking Boolean. It could be the case. We don't know. Everyone is kind of like, how fast can I get a bomb card out? How fast can I get a fucking bomb card out? Unfortunately, many such cases. I love mid-range so much. I'm mid-range's strongest soldier, guys. It's the worst fucking thing to play in Modern Magic, but I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. Yeah, I think so. I think that with a lot of the things going on, I think that it absolutely is a modern master, perhaps. Go in, flip, pop. He gets a spinner of souls. Spark bundle, yes. Again, I really have to start pinning my I have to start pinning my whatchamacallit. What is that shit called? Dude thinks he's slick. He ain't slick. I gotta start pinning my whatchamacallit, my what have you thingy. My econ video. Protect them, Cecil. Good job, Cecil. Yeah. People need economy videos now more than ever. Got a lot of new people coming in. Let me pull it up, because a lot of people have asked for it. This one came out in May. That's the econ video right there. Exactly, Cloaked. Well, you're fit right at home, Cloaked Division. Because that's what I do. I play garbage because I think it's fun. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, so the interesting thing about this landfall guy right here, watch this. Get that. Take action. This. Immediately kill him. He's up back there. Bump, 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 bump. Organda Raceway, Momentum Breaker. This keeps not working, man. It keeps not working. That's the one thing about fucking Bloodghast, is it's the discard fucking kill card. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Got me that time. Boom. I get to draw a card, it'll be a mana because fuck me. Oh no, it's a Giada. Very nice. So this is all kill. This is oops all kill cards, by the way. That's what we're running here. But here's the conquer. Nice. I got a bloodthirst for you to conquer right here. Fuck oops all kill cards, man. Here's authority. Boom. Yeah. I draw a card. Boom. It's Sephiroth. Sephiroth. We're gonna bring in Sephiroth. We're gonna gain life. Boom. 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 Sacrifice Giada for more mana, naturally. Boom, boom. We hold on to our kill card here. Didn't grab nothing from me. Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. Oh, yeah. I always put a little bit of accent. Sometimes I fuck with the colors to make them a little different. I like it to stand out a little bit. Mr. Hours. Alright, we're doing pretty good. I should have just gone with my instinct and played Blood Angels and not try to be fancy with it, you know, guys? You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? Okay. Boom. Boom. Chocobo dreams. Do chocobos dream of electric sheep? That's the real question we need to ask ourselves. Viata. Let's hope he doesn't kill the Viata. We will gain a life there. Ooh, 1,000 bucks. I for sure will take that hit. I don't give a shit. Okay, so Resplendent Angel, and then Sephiroth eats the fucking... Sephiroth eats the blood gas. So, we play Sephiroth. Gain a life. Eat the blood gas. Oh, okay, poetic ingenuity, nice. He's gonna say no thank you. No thanks, bro. As they sometimes do. Ooh, now we're talking. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Brody's gonna go all in on this shit. It's a kill card. Life, draw a card, and we can bring back Sephiroth next turn for even more shenanigans here. He's gonna duplicate something, okay? Third Path Iconoclast. I know he's going away. He's going away soon. Restless Fortress. Okay. Aiming for artifacts, so we have Mr. Globular here. Yeah, my turn. So let's do this. Activate. Restless Fortress. I'm pretty sure we're gonna kill the shit out of him here. Nice. I think this guy's dead on his feet, to be honest. Hey, Yasuda Yasu. There we go. Alright, Blood Angels. I should have just gone with my instincts, right? Oh, you like that song? Hey, the link is in the description. Thank you, Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Back to Plat 1. Welcome back to Plat 1, Babber. Oof, this is not great. We'll try it just because we're on a good roll here. Restless Fortress. We'll go to Concealed Courtyard and Nagata. Let's go. Next turn we might need to exile, because if this is a reanimator, we gotta exile everything. We gotta do it. I think it's a miniature car. It's a little guy's fucking combo play here. Resplendent. Just call me Resplendent Angel of the Morning. We don't really have good target for Sephiroth yet, but we can keep putting down Resplendence even if he kills them. Hey, what's up, Traumatized? You should have done it. You should have shot A-Rod. Go in. Once. Go in. Boom. Cecil Dark Knight. Sure, why not? Why not? Play my duo. Why not? Essence Channeler. That'll become a problem eventually. Deal with that eventually. However, Cecil Dark Knight. Push. Hit. Loth Troll. Okay. So that works. Let's see what we do here, man. Let's fucking whole hog him and see what he wants to fucking do with me, man. Let's whole hog his ass and see what he wants to do. See if we can't fucking surprise the shit out of him. That'll work. That'll work. Fuck it. Star Spray. That'll drain me out pretty good there. Opponent loses 1 life. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down Bloodcast. Then we're gonna put down Star Spray Flare. Then we're gonna fucking run through the jungle here. That pulled up a removal. Sorry, Bob. Sorry, Bob. You're out of there. Whew, we're cooking now. We're cooking real spicy now. Real jambalaya right now. Oh, yeah. You gotta like that one. Oh, my goodness, it's Jaffer. I was locked the fuck in. I didn't even fucking see Jaffer Cakes come on in here. Welcome, Jaffer Cakes. Did we give him a shout out? Killuminaire. We're cooking now, guys. That was a good one. How was your night, Jaffer Cakes? Not a great opener, but a good amount of suppression. We can go for that. We're up. Boom. Season Dark Knight. Oh, nice. Let's kill that. Magister. I think we put down Starscrape and Bloodghast just to draw out the removal. Didn't climb the ladder. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. We had some fun brewing, played some Mono Green to feel something again. Word, bro. That's awesome. I tried to play some. I tried to get sneaky and play a Golgari Dredge, and that shit did not work, man. No real high-end power to throw on here, so we're doing a little Blood Angels. But so far, I've been enjoying the latter. Everyone is a little bit gun-shy. I don't know if you've noticed that. Everyone is a wee bit gun-shy. Everyone is kind of a little bit scared of what's going to happen to them. They're still playing heavy control. Everyone is kind of... I can't be mad. Genuinely can't be mad that they're traumatized by fucking what have happened. Do you know what I mean? Because it was a pretty traumatizing experience to have every game that you play in Standard be over by turn 3, you know? That's not a good experience to have. Oh, this guy's on top of me like fucking white on rice, man. Holy shit. The only thing that I can pull off the top here is a removal. And I don't even think I'm going to get that. But he is got a solid, rock solid, hard, throbbing, just bricked up fucking stack here for me, man. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. Boom. Feast. Boom. He's still gonna kill the shit out of me. I have not seen Squall. It's still a guy that I gotta run. I haven't done a Squall deck yet. He's going whole hog into me. Whole fucking hog. Why not? Good game. Knights, listen. People are sleeping on Orzhov Knights, man, for real. People are sleeping on Orzhov Knights. That's the first loss we've had with this deck, by the way. We're 5-1. It's just a shit pile of cards. It just all works together with a certain amount of flair. Any kind of... if I would have not top deck what I got, I would have been able to get him, but that was down to the top decks there. And Exile is the worst thing that he could have played. Post-rotation, you wouldn't even be able to play that, but here we are. Boom, 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 boom. 4 yard. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, no guard. Let's do this. Let's see if he wants to take it. Darkness. We'll wait. Put the 1/1 counter on. Who's gonna pump in? Chocobo. Oh, iridescent violation. Ooh, Hollow Merc Siege on top. I am super excited. It has made me even more stoked, Jaffer, if I'll be honest. It has made me even more stoked for what's that shit called? For Edge of Eternities. Edge of Eternities really looking fucking real fast now. looks like we're gonna post-rotation, post-bans, like, we're gonna be really living on the log on this one. I personally think. I think we're gonna be doing real good. What's he gonna run now? Creature card, he's gonna run him in. Oops. Kill Cecil? Go in. Undying Malice. Transform. Boo boo doo boo doo boo. Drop. Take action. Authority. Why is he holding up? He's got an instant in there? Sacrifice there. Boom. There's Starscream. I could run Starscream into Strategic Betrayal. And that's mine. Give me life right here. Out of there. Okay. Lilipop, thank you for playing. I'm still running Rotation Proof for the heck of it. I'm still trying to get as roady as I can, because you got to get used to it, you know? You got to get... I'm telling people they got to wean themselves off of certain cards, you know what I mean? You're going to have to Magic. Yeah, you know, that's the idea, and people really don't like Universes Beyond. But it does bring people... I have had so many people say, hey, I came to this game because I saw Final Fantasy, or I saw this. I saw it on Fallout, and I like that, and I wanted to do that. And it's really... It is enlightening. It is very good to see that. It warms my heart to see that, because it is a very good thing that our mutually enjoyed hobby is being enjoyed by more people. I don't think that you can just flat out count that as a bad thing. You know, so that's my 2 cents on it. Howl. Probably a sweep. I would imagine. Outlaws does draft nicely. Yes, this is true. See what he flashes me with. That sucked. Alright, gimme Get Lost, off the top. Cecil Dark Knight. You got something to resurrect yet? No, not yet. Hey, there we go. Alright. Well, if it beats Yuna, you know. That counts. What's up, John C? I bet you're enjoying this set, because I know your profile pic is Barrett, isn't it? Or just somebody who looks exactly like Barrett. Choco Dreams, welcome though, Choco Dreams. I have these Choco Dreams. We'll go for the wall of fire here, boys. We'll go for it, and then we'll do the shaky. I go first, okay. Can't get authority out right away, but I can... Oh, for a second there, I thought he fucking milled down to 5 cards. I didn't see those. Ooh. Fellow Dark Knight enjoyer. Let's put down... Let's put down a Blood Test. I have a feeling if I put down Giada, she's gonna die right away. Yeah, fucking value. Should I be using gold to open packs or saving for drafts? Depends. Are you good at fucking drafting? Because if you suck at drafting, you should open packs. There's an economy video. In case you ever want to know that. Go to that economy video, give it a like. There's Responding Angel. Boom, we go in. This. Probably will play removal on Giada. Oh no, he's gonna take Exemplar? Okay. Or he's gonna take the other authority. Took 2 of my cards. Not a good look. Not a good look. He's gonna flip Cecil probably. Oh no, he's not. Okay. He'll activate the demon, maybe? Hey, go for it, D-Babber. Good luck. That's going to come in tab. 2 life. Lantern. Good stuff. Exile. Okay. So you gonna push me? You gonna lose the deep cavern? Bloodcast. Blood angels. The one-winged angel, Sephiroth himself. For the one-winged angel victory. For the death angels, for the blood angels. There we go. Rank it. Count it. Count it, guys. Count it. Well, I can't tell you better than that, guys. I can't tell you. This is currently at an 81% win rate. It's never lost on the draw somehow. And it ranked me. So, I mean, you take that however you want to take that, man. You know. Blood Angels. I know what I do. I'm good at what I fucking do, man. And listen, when I'm in my element, I'm in my element. When I'm not, I'm not. We'll call them Death Angels. Oh, yeah. It is what it is, man. Run it at your own risk. It may be too powerful. Maybe too much deck for you. You may be not to handle how thick and juicy this fucking Sephiroth deck is. Because he's got a big sword. And he knows how to use it. So you gotta watch the fuck out. Death Angels. Coming at you.